How's it going, everyone? Today's focus is K1 Crew Quarters, Master Law Sector, two champions of Barrier and Overload, and I'm getting shot at. We'll go over the build real quick for Strand. Swordbreaker here will be anti-barrier, and you're like, what? That didn't make any sense. Well, because of transprovocation here, you'll be able to turn it unraveling, so it'll be real nice for you. As long as you get a power melee kill, you'll be all set to do anti-barrier. You'll be using, or you don't have to, but I'm using another shotgun here just for damage. As we don't really need anything else for anti-champion, as our tractor cannon will take care of overloads. High resilience keep you alive, high discipline so you can keep your grapple active, throw the rest in intellect so you can keep your super active as much as you want. Synthoceps are our main focus here, as they will allow us to, when we're surrounded, gain increased damage and super damage, which is awesome for bursting everything down. So definitely put those on if you're gonna be running Strand to really get the maximum effectiveness out. Any barricade you want, any movement you want, any melee you want. There's only one melee, but this one shots bosses or champions pretty nicely. So definitely use this with tractor cannon. Aspects: melee regenerations increase when we have woven mail. Woven mails come from tangles. Real simple. Banner of command, banner of war will give us increased healing and more melee damage, which will allow us to really ramp up our melee damage. Generation gives grenade energy when we do damage, which will be really nice. Fury gives us melee energy. Warding gives us woven mail. Again, woven mail from here. You don't have to run both, but I like having woven mail all day long, so I don't have to stack strength. Propagation gives us our anti-barrier, again, unraveling rounds. So they'll like you have to have a strand weapon to do it, so make sure you have a strand weapon on. It helps to have a shotgun that does it too. Build's going to be all melee focused. I would recommend changing your defense mods here to make sure you have one resilience mod of void, 1 and 2 for solar. And then throw your weapon surges, change them depending on the weapon you're going to use the most. I think I'm going to use my Strand weapon probably the most, so I'm going to put it on Strand. And then because I'm going to use my solar weapon to get my melee back if I ever need it for with Pungilist. So, Monochromatic Maestro is going to work really well with Tentatic Tangles. Semi-Auto Striker is going to work really well because we don't need communal pickups, as we're the only one pick up our own Tangles. So let's go right into it. Should be a smooth run. Strand has been absolutely busted this season, as you've probably seen from a bunch of my other videos and a bunch of other people's videos, but still gonna be broken next season, so might as well get on the train of Strand Titan unless they nerf it, and then we'll be sad. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna just try to get in melee range. And then what we want to do is we want to not let this guy get me farther, and look at that, just okay. Real simple. You don't have to really do anything. Once you kill enough targets, this door will open. And then there's what we're looking for. What? What? Why aren't you? The weirdest mob ever. We want to melee kill as much as we can. Keep that banner active. You can use a weapon that has Pungilist on it for the shotgun. I mean, you don't have to have one, but if you do, use it on the mobs that are gonna die anyways, so you get that free melee energy back. Hello. Oh, hello. Okay, we're just gonna go around and punch all these mobs. We don't want to deal with those, so we're just gonna put a wall up. And then we'll go up top here to deal with these. And with the other ones, you can just, if you want to, you can, I would not recommend meleeing them, but you can just jump away from them. You want to get your powered melee here, and then you want to go right to the barrier. Right, there's your barrier kill there. Oop. And we'll just let that guy blow up. Okay, hello. See me? Hello. And now they blew up. They blew up their own people, so that works out really great. They have a tangle now. We don't need to worry about these shanks. If you want to, you can, but I'm just gonna, I don't have the grapple available to do it like I wanted, but that's okay. One thing I really gotta you really gotta watch out for is gonna be these mobs on the far side, as they will not be able to, you won't be able to do anything to them unless you have a tangle to throw at them. So, if you can get a tangle, come on, there you are. Should be okay. I actually didn't kill him with it. It's okay, though. We'll throw another one at him. Like that. Here we are. So now that we have our power melee kill, we're gonna go up here. We have our anti-barrier, so it doesn't matter for us. Now we don't need anything else of anti-barrier except for at the very, very end of this. So we'll be in a good spot. As long as we have some ammo, we're okay. Reload all my weapons. What I want to do now is tractor. Oh, I don't have a reloaded tractor cannon. I want a tractor. Okay, good. Oops. That's fine. And what we're gonna do actually instead here is we're gonna go here, we're gonna tractor, and we're gonna super. We should be able to actually do, look at that, 70k, 70k, 70k. Should be able to actually get this guy down and then have enough to suspend and then like two-shot this thing. Yes, that works. There we are. So 3 minutes 30 seconds, platinum. You can farm these out real quick with Strand Titan. If you want to farm the currency, I'd highly, highly recommend you always farm enhancement cores, and prisms are gonna be very, very important for next season. And as always, hope you have a fantastic day.